Xbox fans out there, and welcome to Outside the Box. This is our first test episode, so you'll have to excuse any blips and mistakes that I make. So tonight we're going to be talking about something that's just come down the pipe as far as Xbox features go, and that's backward compatibility. Now, if you guys all haven't heard about this just yet, yes, it is a feature of your new Xbox One that lets you play old Xbox games. So before you start freaking out saying, I didn't buy a new Xbox because I wanted to play old games, think about the ramifications there for a second. You have a new machine, and you have a ton of games that you can play that you used to play on your old system, but guess what? You don't have to hook up your old system anymore. As funny as that sounds, it sounds like a minor little detail, but if you're like me, you have your setup, you have your screen, you have your Xbox One, you don't want to keep switching controllers, you just want to play on the one machine. So to me, it's a great feature. One of the cool things about the feature is that if you have bought digital over the past generation of games, 360 games with gold, if you've downloaded any of those and they are on the backward compatible list, they show up. They're on your game library. You literally don't have to do anything. You come home, you look, you've got new games there, you click install, and away you go. And if you are using digital, you can flip between them on the fly without popping discs in. Of course, if you still have discs, put them in, do it as normal. So one of the cool things about this is that if you are following Games with Gold, you'll know that every month you get two free Xbox 360 games, and you'll get two Xbox One games. Now, granted, the selection's been kind of tame for the past little while, but Phil Spencer's recently gone on record as saying that any old Xbox 360 games that are showing up on Games with Gold moving forward, and I believe that's from November, you will have backward compatibility on those titles guaranteed. So if you think about that for a second now, you're literally getting 4 free Xbox games a month that you can play on your Xbox One, guaranteed. And so the cool thing about that is there are actually going to be some cool titles that you've probably never owned before coming on free Games with Gold. I know specifically coming up in the month of January, you've got Deus Ex, which I've never played, on the Xbox 360, and that's going to be available backward compatible on my Xbox One. So it's just a win-win situation for everybody. As much as you want to scream and yell about why you didn't buy your Xbox to play these old games, you know what? Forget about it. You're going to enjoy them. So that's kind of the cool feature going on right now. So thanks for tuning in for the first test episode. They're going to get better from here on. Take care.